the ships going through the Bohol. There must be a word, a name for the passage, but it's the Bohol Sea. They have to keep to a fairly strict course, the bigger ones, to avoid running aground. That's why some of them stop at night and won't come through, even with modern aids. Some of the captains are more prudent and they'll wait at the entrance to the narrows, if that's what you call it. I have to look on the map. I don't know whether it's got a name. It's just the Bohol Sea, I think. Can I hear an aeroplane? I hear something. I'm looking the wrong way if there is one, so I will turn around. Small aeroplane by the sound of it. I want a big aeroplane, or biggish. Oh, lady bringing her dogs down, or dog down, fluffy something or other. There's a group of Chinoi, Chinese, Filipinos. The Chinoi have actually run this country. Oh, the French-Canadian guy has got his mask, so he's going in as well. I think wifey will watch from the shore. Little fluffy dog, I think, wants to go in. Is she going to take it in? Maybe so. Take the photos. Have to keep taking photos in case I don't quite trust my setting up of the camera. It's not the camera's fault. It's my fault. Oh, the lady's going in. Such a shame. She's stuck here. Oh, they're stuck here. I can think of worse places to be stuck, to be honest. Lot worse places. Oh, Patricia is eating breakfast without me. Say something about that. Oh, well, I'll leave her in peace, otherwise she'll give me her breakfast. So generous, people here. Come on, aeroplano. Oh, a little puppy. Little puppy there. Is it with someone? Maybe that lady with the towel over her shoulder. Teensy weensy little puppy. Well, Scruffy will be annoyed because normally, even at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever it was in the morning, she can hear the gate rattle as I open it to take the motorbike out, and so she appears from not far away where her house is, her actual house, but I'm the place that serves the good food as far as she's concerned. You're not going to let that dog poo, you are going to let it poo on the beach. Oops. A lot of activity with the boat. Guy coming back with a big net. And there's a bigger outrigger being launched. I'm getting bitten by something. The things I do for my whatever it is, craft. I love taking photographs. I'm a photographaholic. So much to photograph here. Lady, when your dog is finished pooing, are you going to pick that up? Oh, she's digging a hole for it. So some kids will dig in the sand there and get an unpleasant surprise. That's a big outrigger for the beach. think he's one of the mentally challenged people here. Well, they keep them in the community. It's a good idea, and they just treat them as if they're normal, and they live amongst everyone and they don't cause trouble. We tend to want to tuck our unfortunates away, out of sight. I don't do that here. No, I don't know what that is. I think that might be a safety boat, actually. Because it's Saturday. Let's have a look. Blind as a bat. What is that? Oh dear. No idea. I'll take a photograph. I'll blow it up when I get home. Old aeroplaner, you're getting to be a nuisance, so I'm going to go and annoy Patricia. We'll start the wind up at 5 to 6 in the morning. Things to do, go and wind Patricia and everyone up. What can we have the rumour today? Today's rumour. Well, Yuri looked at my first attempts and they're pretty rough, getting a little bit more sophisticated now, but I said, what did you think of the film? And he, rather than say, oh well, the quality was nice, because it was a beautiful, said it was a film of a beautiful sunrise, he said, I couldn't understand you very well because your voice was muffled, but didn't go on to say, but the film was nice, which it was. A bit upset with that. Good old Yuri. Now these guys have got a net, and surely, to goodness, they're not going to come this close in and fish. Be nothing left. Keep hearing this aircraft-like noise. Oh no, it's ship's horn. Because that over here, where I'm pointing now, pointing the camera, is Cebu, which is a very big island. And in between is, think of a name, the Cebu Gap, I don't know. The big ships go through there. And so do whales. If you go not so far along the coast here, the right time of the year, you can see whales. They sell whale tours, but it's certain times of the year. And as I've only moved in my adventures, well, I have been a little bit further I'm still exploring Bakong, actually, Bakong and regions. Been down the coast on the South Negros Highway a lot. It's just beautiful, and when I get myself a proper vlogging camera, I will put this camera back on my helmet and take you for a ride down the coast. It's just beautiful. Then you get to Santa Catalina and turn right onto the 7-Eleven, not the convenience store. It goes to Pamplona. You're going up into the hills or mountains, and it's a spectacular road for leaning your bike because it's a very twisty, bendy road to start with, which unfortunately they're straightening out. Right, I'm going to go and bother Patricia. Now the guys with the big net have gone past. Up towards the runway it's extremely shallow. And when the sea urchins are in season, it's woe betide anyone who walks without shoes. If I move, that will be the signal for the plane to arrive. Sorry, gather up stuff. Left a bit of the camera up there. The battery. Oh, that's why there's a horn. There's a big tanker coming up. Coming down, which shall I? Put the camera upside down. There it is. Sit down and watch that. That is a big ship. Usually you want to put the battery thing in. Going quite fast too. For a ship of that size, it's quite narrow there. Very narrow, that's why he keeps blowing his horn. You can catch a ferry just up the coast to go across to see the car ferry. I don't like Cebu City, it's a bit too noisy, crowded and dirty for me. But it's quite a nice ride up the